Hi, my name is Derek and these are the 5 life lessons that changed my life. Number 1. You can't know what you haven't learned, so accept yourself for who you are right now. When I was young, I grew up in a house with money. It doesn't feel like we were rich, but there just never seemed to come an end to the stuff, no matter how I tried to spend it. And of course, this made me really good at spending money. One day I meet this beautiful girl and we started dating, and after a while we end up living together and we got ourselves a shared bank account. Well, my girlfriend comes from a house with less money, so whenever she wanted to buy something she had to work for it and save a lot, and then when she did buy something the money was gone and she had to start all over again. And of course she became really good at saving. Well, after living together for a while and doing what we did best, I managed to spend most of my girlfriend's savings. We didn't know any better. We just never learned, so I thought this girl was really weird for not spending her money, and she thought I was irresponsible for not saving. Well, we fought about it for a while, but eventually we accepted ourselves for who we are. And this didn't mean we wanted it to stay that way. 2. Seek and you shall find. Once you take responsibility for the results in your life and start looking for ways to make them better, you will find the knowledge and people that will get you there. My money management system up till then was this big box with bills and invoices, and the only thing I did with it was move them from one house to the next. So imagine the surprise on my girlfriend's face when I told her I wanted to take responsibility for the finances. Well, I started looking at how other people got the results I wanted. So I started reading and listening to books written by T. Harv Eker, Robert Kiyosaki, and took courses at Open Circles Academy and anything I could get my hands on basically. Well, I took the bits and pieces that worked for me and eventually found a solution to our problem. 3. Systemize. Since I would be managing our finances at least once a month, I had to create a system. This also helped creating the habit that would eventually give me the results I wanted. My wife and I, we have 2 children, and at the age of 3 and 5 we started giving them allowance. We taught them how to use the system, and by now they don't know any better. I realized that this is something other kids might benefit from, and a thought bubbled up to my head. What if I could teach other parents? And how can I make children from the age of 11 understand the system and the idea behind it? Around that time I attended a 2-day marketing course. I'm sure it was amazing, but I don't remember much of it. Something the trainer and the other people in the room said triggered the start of a huge project in me. Well, after coming home the first day, I quickly wrote down some pointers, and after the second day, the basic outline of the project had formed. I took several long walks that week and recorded my own voice, and when I later listened to the recordings, I was amazed. It was my voice, of course, but the things I heard myself say were much more impressive than I could have thought possible for me. I started creating parts of the program called Friends with My Money with very promising results. My 4th life lesson to you therefore is: be open to divine inspiration. Listen to these hunches and insight that seem to come from outside yourself. They will make your life very interesting. My 5th and final lesson to you is: dare to desire. Every result in your life started with a desire. My project, Friends with Your Money, will change the way children learn to manage their money. And it all started with a desire. It kept on growing, and by now it's burning holes through every obstacle I face. Desire is what fuels your big mission. It will keep you going. So dare to desire. These are the 5 life lessons that changed my life. What changed your life? Please share your life lesson in the comments below. Press the red button to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Until we meet again, I wish you an amazing life. See ya!